Hey guys, welcome to Satinestarot channel. My name is Satine and I will be doing the Scorpio March 2022 General Tarot reading. Please keep in mind that these messages are, of course, general, so it may not resonate with every Scorpio on this planet. I ask that you take what resonates more specifically with you and leave what doesn't behind for someone else. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to go ahead and pull some Untold Truth Oracle card to see the theme of March 2022. Okay, Scorpio, so the overall theme I have for you is longing, aching, pinning, and past love, feminine energy, and purifying, purge, healing, and clean energy. Scorpio, I kind of feel like you might be longing for somebody, or you're in like the past, stuck in the past a little bit. You might be reminiscing about somebody. It could be female, doesn't have to be, but somebody of feminine energy. And you know, you're really missing them. I feel like it's a past love. It could be somebody like somebody that might have passed away. It could be a family member, it could be a friend. And I feel like you're going through a process of purifying yourself with that, because only through longing and reminiscing do we really, you know, cleanse our energy of the grief that we're experiencing. If this is not related to a person, I do feel like it is related to a person actually, but if it's not, if it's a situation, you might be reminiscing about a previous project or career, and you're learning to like cleanse through all of that grief, sort out all of the emotions that you have. I feel like there's a lot of emotions that you're experiencing currently. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull some tarot cards to clarify that message. Okay, so Scorpio, I have here the recent past, the Six of Swords. I feel like you were trying to, you know, move on, and you're going through a transition recently in the past in your life. You could be, you know, moving on from a very, you know, a sad period where you are reminiscing a lot about the people in your past. You're trying to also transition and move on to calmer shores in life in regards to a career or a situation, in regards to a family member. I think that Scorpio, you were trying to kind of untangle a lot of the things in your past so that you can move forward to be in a much better even ground. Currently, I do see here the Two of Cups. You might be in a relationship or in a connection with somebody. This Two of Cups here could be like somewhat of a soulmate energy. Two of Cups can also be, you know, the relationship that you have with yourself is currently being assessed. And it could also be a contract, or a contract to a job, or a contract to a new project. There is a lot of love here. There's a lot of creativity. And it's very tender. It's really, really sweet. In the outcome here, I have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So in the outcome, I do see here, Scorpio, that you might be lacking self-esteem and self-confidence. And if you're trying to, you know, move on and purify and cleanse your past so that you feel energetically and and, you know, emotionally in a better place. Scorpio, do keep in mind that, you know, once you clarify, you know, you can always build yourself up, and we can always start with having more self-love, building your self-confidence, your self-esteem. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify with more tarot cards from a different deck to see what the message might entail. Okay, Scorpio. So clarifying the Six of Swords in the recent past, I have here the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So Scorpio, you were trying to transition your life from maybe an emotionally charged period or time where you had to experience a lot of emotional volatility. Perhaps you yourself were not happy, you were giving too much, you were taking care of somebody. You might be taking care of a female figure in your life. It could be a mother figure, it could be a partner, past relationship, and you're trying to transition out of that emotionally charged time where you had to constantly give to someone else, and learning to be, you know, more self-reliant, more self-independent. I do see here that, you know, in the recent past, you might have considered more on how to create your own personal stability in life. You know, what it is, what job, you know, reassessing your finances, because you do want to get out of an emotionally, you know, grieving time or sad time, to kind of move towards more self-assurance and self-independence. In the current position, the Two of Cups is clarified by the Three of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles upright. If Scorpio, if you're currently in the situation where you are in a connection with somebody or you're in a relationship, I think you are learning to take your time, you know, processing some of the old wounds and the old hurt that's related to your past. I think you're not looking to rush into anything. You're not looking to, you know, rush into a connection. You're not looking to rush into love. Rather, you're taking a much more practical approach. Slow and steady wins the race. You could be dealing with somebody whom, you know, you do have a lot of love for currently, but you also understand that you're going through a transition in your life where you do have to, you know, get rid of some of the old baggage that you have. Maybe it's a past love, maybe it's a family member. You know, you're still like in a phase where, okay, I have somebody I love, I do want to be with this person, but at the same time, I'm not trying to rush love. I'm not trying to rush into like a full blown out commitment without dealing with my past and without dealing with some of the emotional turmoil that I've done in my past, which I think, Scorpio, is very mature of you to do. And in the outcome here, I have clarifying the Queen of Wands in reverse. I have the Ten of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Two of Cups again. So Scorpio, I think you're really like in this phase where, you know, you're assessing what is long-term happiness for you. And you really have a logical approach to these things, because you do ultimately want a relationship with this person. You do see yourself being fulfilled and happy with this person. And, you know, you're in King energy, you're in a King of Swords. So, but the problem is that, you know, the Queen of Wands is in reverse. Yes, you might be doing this, you know, you might be approaching this relationship from a very logical perspective, but, you know, in some areas you might feel like, you know, you lack a little bit of the confidence, you know, some of the self-esteem to be able to make this happen. If it's not related to love or connection, it could be like a contract at work. You know, you've let's say you finally found a job that you really see yourself doing and you really like it. I feel like there's a little bit of a doubt coming from you. But Scorpio, I honestly think that, you know, you should really love yourself more, because this is a happy thing. This Two of Cups, this Ten of Cups, like this is a really good reading for you. And I feel like, Scorpio, sometimes you kind of get into this mode where like, oh, am I enough? Am I can I really do this? Is this person really gonna love me for who I am? Is this job really right for me? What if I can't do it? You know, like try not to be too stuck in that energy. You know, work and become the Queen of Wands upright, which is somebody who's very bold, confident, independent, really knows what she wants and will go after it. Because Scorpio, I do see here that there is love, there is happiness, and you know, the King of Swords here, you know, it is logically the right thing for you to do, I think. So what you don't see coming here, Scorpio, is the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Star in reverse, Judgment, Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Swords in reverse. So Scorpio, what you don't see coming is the fact that you will receive some calling, truth or clarity. It could be a breakthrough, a communication that leads to a lot of breakthrough. And this might be in relation to, you know, feeling abandoned. You might have felt abandoned. You might feel like there was no hope, you know, in your life or in a certain situation or with a person. And it caused you a lot of stress and anxiety, and you feel like a little bit anxious about it. But I do see here, what you don't see coming is that you will receive the truth and the communication. I think you will have a breakthrough. This is a great card right here. This is your card, by the way, Judgment. Judgment means that this is going to be a very important decision and path in your life where you will really have a mental clarity surrounding a person, a situation, whether it is someone from your past, it could be someone in the current moment that you're dealing with right now. But I do see that clarity is coming to you, Scorpio. Let's pull some advice. Let's see what Spirit has for you in terms of advice. So Scorpio, your advice is loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So Scorpio, like based on this reading, I feel like, especially what you don't see coming here, you know, you will receive clarity and the truth. You or a person or situation, it will come to a point where you will have an aha moment. So, you know, all your doubt and your fears, especially, you know, with this lack of self-esteem issue that you might have, or maybe you don't feel on top of your game as you should, you know, don't doubt yourself, Scorpio, because there's a lot of freedom. And even loneliness, you feel like, oh, you know, I feel like I'm just gonna go about life or this alone. You know, that's not true. And that's coming from a place where you doubt yourself. You doubt your abilities. You doubt the fact that you are a wonderful person. You're a very bold and strong individual. And, you know, once you get rid of that mindset, I think that would be very freeing for you. Freedom, which is like you possess the power to be free. You can be happy, Scorpio. And I think this is a really good spread, because the Ten of Cups is happiness. And also, like, you know, Two of Cups coming out twice, I really feel like you will get to a place where you will be better. You will feel better. You will receive the mental clarity. You will get the things that, you know, Spirit has for you, that will be aligned to you. And the moment that you get, you know, you put yourself in this position where, you know, I am worthy. I do deserve love. I do deserve the career. I do deserve happiness. That is when things will start basically becoming more clear to you. Okay, Scorpio, so this is what I have. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like what you see, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the like button so that I know to do readings and know how to provide better content for you. I really do appreciate everyone's time, and thank you so much. I'll see you again next time.